That was a disgrace. Disgraceful. Wolves crash out the Carabao Cup against Ipswich Town after being 2-0 up. Let's go back to the beginning. This is so depressing. I'm getting bored of doing depressing reaction videos to Wolves games, honestly. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning. Obviously, both teams made 10 changes. Or did we make 9? I don't know. Hwang started for us. 5 at the back. Santi Bueno makes his debut for Wolves at the back. Totti the one side. Johnny right centre back. With Doherty right wing back and Bueno left wing back. Babacar Traore, Tommy Doyle in the middle. Blah blah blah. Hwang, Kalajic and Sarabia as the three up top. And we started off the game absolutely brilliantly. Really good. Kalajic looked sharp, Hwang looked sharp, and we took an early lead through Hwang. Good bit of play, bit of a rebound. Sarabia puts it back through to Hwang. Good finish. Keeper gets a hand to it, but he can do nothing about it. And then there's a second, not so long after. Ball in. Santi Bueno nearly gets a goal in his debut. Good save from the keeper. But Totti Gomez is there to put the ball away. And everything was brilliant. We're 2-0 up against a Ipswich team who've made a lot of changes. Former Wolves player Lee Evans in midfield for them, by the way, which was a bit of a throwback. But yeah, we're cruising. Absolutely cruising. Everyone's saying good tactics, brilliant. We've got to start Sasha against Man City Saturday. Look at the difference it makes with him in the team. And then all of a sudden, Ipswich get one back. And you're like, oh, bit poor that, But, we'll go again. We'll get another. Then the second goal. Easy ball straight through the heart of the defence. Striker takes a shot. Bentley, who was captain today, by the way. Awful. I mean, I've been going on so much about Sarr making mistakes. I've been calling for Bentley to come in. He was dodgy against Blackpool in the Carabao Cup. I went to that game. And then he makes that absolute howler. So maybe all our goalkeepers just want to make clangers. Horrendous from Bentley. Got to be saving it. And all of a sudden our defence looked all over the shop. Santi Bueno, all over the shop, yeah. Santi Bueno, Totti Gomez, Johnny, we were just all over the place. It really was. And getting to the second half, there's just the one change, weren't there? Early on at half time, Ait-Nouri came on for Bueno. And then they score an absolute worldie. Can't take anything away from the strike from the lad, but from a Wolves point of view, players are just strolling around, not really looking that interested. They looked defeated after it went back to 2-2. The game progressed. We tried. We made a few changes. Cunha come on. Fabio Silva come on eventually. Nathan Fraser come on. And yeah, Gomez come on. But even bringing those so-called superstars on just wasn't to be. Gary O'Neill, I mean, first of all, not many Wolves fans wanted him in anyway, but he's had a lot to deal with. I don't want to be too reactionary, but it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking very good for Gary O'Neill, I must admit. Yeah. Horrendous. I know it's our second string team, but to crumble like we have again, we've crumbled loads of times in the Premier League. We've crumbled against Brighton at home, crumbled against Palace away. We crumbled in what other game was it? Liverpool crumbled in that game. So I mean, it's getting a bit too much now. It's not a coincidence, is it, that this keeps happening? Even with our second string team, it's happening where they give up and crumble. He just reeks of a person who lacks man management for me, and his in-game tactical substitutions and formation changes is just non-existent. He seems like a good head coach, but when it comes to man management and in-game tactical stuff, Gary O'Neill's just a rookie, which is obvious because he's managed one team before us for 75% of a season, which he did do a good job in. But the Bournemouth fans warned us. Not going to be too harsh. Can't sack him yet. Give him more of a chance, but I do fear for our future while he's in charge unless things change drastically. Please comment your thoughts down below. Disastrous night again for Wolves. What more is there to say? Please subscribe, like the video if you want to, and I'll see you for the Man City game Saturday. Who would be a bloody Wolves fan?